from Florida Coastal Cooking and Wellness, and these are my tips on eating out when you're on a vegan or plant-based diet. So I've got 3 tips for you, and the first one is probably the most obvious, but people just don't want to do it, and that's prepare. So you need to go to Google, check out that restaurant's menu, see what you can eat, and plan beforehand. Sometimes I even write down what I want to eat so that when I get there, I don't even have to think about it. The next thing I'll do is I'll call the restaurant and ask if the chef can make me something special that I can request when I get there. And usually the restaurants are more than happy to accommodate. So the next thing you can do is, if you don't really know where you're going to be going and it's kind of on the fly, is you're just going to have to wing it. Find a dish that sounds really good to you that you know you can easily substitute a few things for. So instead of cheese, try avocado or guacamole, or sometimes if there's a lot of butter, I will request balsamic or a balsamic reduction. And sometimes I just ask for extras on a salad or some kind of a side dish. So I'll ask for maybe some nuts or some sun-dried tomatoes, things I really like so that I really can enjoy going out with my friends and not feel like I'm deprived. And the last thing might be a little bit iffy, and if you're a restaurant owner, you might want to put your earmuffs on, but what I'll do is I'll just sneak some things in sometimes. So hear me out on this. So if I'm going to breakfast with my family and they want to go to a restaurant that I know has barely anything I can eat, and I know I'm going to want a cup of coffee when I get there, I will usually sneak in a little bit of some coconut milk or some non-dairy creamer, so that way I know I can enjoy a cup of coffee if I'm in the mood for it. The other thing we'll do is, if we're traveling to, say, someplace like Disney World, we will bring all of our food in. And we basically say that we have food allergies that we're dealing with. Whether you have food allergies or not, everyone's allergic to processed foods on some level. So don't feel bad about this. And actually, when I brought all of our foods in to Disney, they actually were very supportive of us. And when I got in there, I was so glad I had done that, because I realized there really weren't a lot of tasty, inexpensive, or healthy options there. So hopefully these tips helped you. Maybe they're a little bit unconventional, but you know what? I say go ahead, and your friends and family will start to get used to the little changes that you're making, and hopefully they will take some of your suggestions too. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I would love to hear some of your suggestions from when you're eating and traveling, and please put them in the comment section below. And if you like this video, please share it with your friends. Thanks so much.